Health and well-being. The new front line in the battle against illness and disease. And nature has become a key ingredient for longer lives and healthier bodies. Now more than ever, people recognize the link between natural ingredients and healthy living. The world's aging populations are leading the way. Like millions worldwide, they now demand quality, natural products. New Zealand is an isolated country with unique plants and animals on the land as well as in the sea. It was not until the late 1960s that various reports about the health benefits of the mussel began to surface. In 1972, the world's first green-lipped mussel farm was established in New Zealand. And by 1974, the first commercial production of anti-arthritic biolane took place and was sold in New Zealand under the retail name of Seatone. Within several years, biolane was sold to over 25 countries, largely promoted by word of mouth of satisfied users. The first long-term clinical study took place in 1980, and the results were published in the medical journal The Practitioner, showing biolane was effective in treating patients with both rheumatoid arthritis and osteoarthritis. Since then, other studies have been published supporting the effectiveness of biolane. One of the more enlightening studies was conducted in 2005 by the Australian Centre for Complementary Medicine Education and Research, or ACMA, where biolane was tested based on the principles of the vascular mechanisms of osteoarthritis. The results provided valuable insight into the activities of biolane, and according to Dr. Cheras, Deputy Director of ACMA, showed that biolane could be expected to not only produce symptomatic relief of osteoarthritis, but also help slow the progression of the disease. According to muscle man John Croft, biolane is an excellent example to demonstrate the potential of the seas to provide safe, effective, and natural therapeutic treatments for some of our debilitating diseases.
My name's John Croft. My speciality for the past 38 years has been in researching therapeutic extracts derived from the oceans. One of the most exciting of these extracts is called biolane, derived from New Zealand's green-lipped mussels, and proven to be so valuable for joint therapy. This mussel is only found in the pristine coastal waters of New Zealand. Because it has such valuable properties, the mussels are cultivated on special marine farms and provide a positive contribution to marine conservation. The research has clearly shown that biolane contains a range of active components that address both the inflammatory and degenerative forms of arthritic disorders. Probably the most exciting discovery is that biolane effectively inhibits the enzymes called matrix metalloproteases that are responsible for breaking down joint cartilage and tissue. And this means that the age-related degeneration of our joints can be slowed down to maintain quality of active life throughout old age. Interestingly, biolane proved to be the only green-lipped mussel extract to have these very important activities when it was subjected to internationally accredited test methods. And this is due to the unique processing protocol employed. The special properties of biolane mean that this natural marine product is not just valuable for helping to relieve the inflammatory forms of joint disease, but is able to do this throughout the whole age range and also prohibit the development of the problems that are due to age-related degenerative processes.
Early research on green-lipped mussels showed that simply drying the mussels did not produce active products, which led to the development of the unique proprietary production process that defines the biolane quality. The green-lipped mussels are farmed without any added feeds or chemicals, only the natural nutrients of the ocean water. Mussel farming is a sustainable practice and does not deplete the natural resources or environment. New Zealand is fortunate in having clean, unpolluted waters which are highly productive. The waters and the mussels are strictly monitored by government regulatory authorities that have developed internationally acclaimed monitoring programs. Vitaco Health New Zealand is committed to ongoing innovation and research, and the developments with biolane are some of the most exciting to date.